everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm Judy and I'm the running so-and-so. Firstly, an apology, it's been a while since I've published a vlog. I had a lot of material on the laptop, it's still there. It was a little out of sync with itself, but I'd put it together. But I'd recorded the end of the vlog and now I'm not going to put it on as it was. I'm now going to tell you what's been going on at the beginning. My tagline for this vlog is running, sewing, life. 3 weeks ago we received the absolutely devastating news that my daughter's future father-in-law had been diagnosed with terminal cancer. And today, Monday the 12th of October, in the early hours of this morning, he very sadly passed away. I'm carrying on with this vlog. As we know from David, was that he wanted everyone to carry on with life. Hannah took her things over to work there today, and she said, I have to do this quietly because if he knows I'm not going home to work, he won't be very happy. He had this zest, and the one thing I'm taking from him is that life carries on and you live life to the absolute full. And a similar message to my own David, you live life, you relish every moment, you enjoy every moment. So I'm going to come to you with my vlog. There was then a disaster because my laptop decided to tell me that it was too full, and I managed to delete some material for the next vlog, which is a bit of a shame because my daughter and I had been and done a little bit of wedding prep. When we found out about David, we decided to bring the wedding forward to the 30th of October. The wedding is still happening on the 30th of October. I can now say this because depending on the tiers and where you live, we are in a medium risk area. We can have our wedding. 15 people. It is still going ahead, and I'd started to do a prep, and I'd been to the Oxfam shop, and the ladies there were quite happy to be vlogged, and the lovely lady in the Pandora shop, when I bought Hannah her wedding jewellery, she was happy to be vlogged. I've managed to delete the lot. I am so sorry. Yes, I have been crying. My skin is red. It's been a very, very upsetting day for everybody, and I mean, I only met him 3 years ago, but oh goodness me, what a lovely man. So, relishing life. The start of this video is going to go straight into dog agility. Now, one of the things I enjoy doing is dog agility. I'm not very good at it. My dog is actually quite good at it, and she spends half the time looking at me as if to say, what is it you want me to do? Because you're giving me arm directions all over the place. But we are trying. I'll just spin you around. Here's Maggie now. Maggie knows that she's in the doghouse. There she is. Can you see her? She's on that chair just there. Anyhow, so I've got a little bit of dog agility, which I've left in. From there, I then go into making some tempo tights, and you can hear Rachel from Stitch Up in the background. And from there, we go into a sewing afternoon with Hannah, where I do refer to her as the bride. And then I'm going to pick you up because I do still have the other little bits. I do talk about my plans, but obviously they have changed very slightly because I'm filming this after I filmed that bit. But life is what we make it. Go out there, enjoy something. Don't put off to tomorrow what you can do today. By heck, I think it's a proverb. Just do it. Don't put off to tomorrow what you can do today. Keep smiling. Smiles are free. Enjoy my vlog. Thank you for staying with me. And hopefully, Hannah has said we're going to do more wedding prep videos together. We can do some more. The next time I get to film with Hannah will be next Monday. And yeah, you're going to have a wedding video put together. And I hope you enjoy this video and you enjoy the next one as well. And I promise next time I won't delete anything. I'm really going to apologise if this has just muddled itself up together. It's just life in its harshness and life in its grabbing the best that you can. Anyhow, enjoy my dog agility, and I'll catch you at the very end. Right, so as you can see, agility is in full swing here. Behind us we've got the higher groups because we've split the group. Field has been split into two, and my trainer is behind me. You can probably hear her. I can't actually see her. Yeah, that's going to be on. There's a lady here who's quite impressed with the fact I've got my own vlogging channel. Yes, I do. guys, I'm back from work. I look an absolute state. I've been out in the rain today with the kids. They've had a ball, I've got really wet. Rachel's coming for our Friday run and swimming well dinner, but I've had such a rough day. I thought I'm going to get the sewing machine out, or should I say the overlocker out, and I'm going to whip up some tempo tights. Cut them out a few days ago, and I'm just starting with my samples just to make certain I've got the settings correct. I've got some beautiful, beautiful likes I bought from Walton's when I was with Rachel. You'll see it as it's going through. I'm going to start moving the camera around, but all being well, you should be able to see what I'm doing. Right then.
There we go.
So, just back for a run with Rachel, and before I went, I started to film me making these tempo tights by Green Style, is it Rachel?
It is Green Style Creations. Yeah.
And I have to say, I'm absolutely delighted with it. I just want to, it's a shame, just wondering, Rachel, could you come a bit closer for me?
I can.
Flat locking. Flat locking when you do it, I've discovered it doesn't always lie flat straight away. But the more you wear it, I've got it twisted there, and this is very much maybe a bit of a wearable toile. But as you wear it, as you wear the garment, look how beautifully flat it goes to create the seam. But these are two of the fabrics that we bought on our fabric haul to Walton's. And the only problem I've got is I'm going to tear myself apart on this. They are, I think I've done mid-rise rather than high-rise.
Yeah.
And we just need to do a tweak here on the waist here, because it's dropping slightly. I won't say what I look like when I was running, but having said that, I think they are a success, and the fabric is fantastic.
Yeah.
And this is just, what was it, just a standard Walton's stretch lycra, which Rachel recommended, and she said that you'd be able to feel the compression, and boy could I feel that. And right guys, I've done some cutting out, and now I'm going to try and do some sewing really quickly.
And Operation Veils in the background.
And Hannah is here. Can we say hello, Hannah? Hello. Here she is, there's Bride. She's at the back. She might lift it over and quickly show you what she's up to.
2 minutes.
And I'm going to do the Brigitte top by Tessuti patterns. I've got 2 cut out. I've got the fabric I showed you on my last video. I'm just realising the lighting isn't so hot here, Hannah. Which is a bit of a shame actually. Well, that's better. Might need you to turn it up. So I've got the fabric I chose, and then I've got just something quick and easy that I've had in my stash for a while, and I thought, well, I need something for work. This is a bit like a French terry. It's got a lovely loop on the back. Can you see the lovely loop on the back there? So this is the wrong side, this is the right side. I absolutely love it. I do like Breton tops, but why should I be buying these from Sea Salt? This is the question. So, what? first Brigitte top, which is the one that I was cutting out on my last video. I've actually made two. I've made one in a white and blue stripe as well, which is absolutely super comfortable. It really is lovely for school, because I'm losing weight, and I had a really great loss this week. I lost 4 pounds. I was really quite chuffed. And I don't want to say too much more for me. I mentioned I'm wearing my Brigitte top. You're going to end up hearing about it, but I absolutely love it. My new overlocker was sterling brilliant. So Bigu is just a little soft toy. He's a story about empathy with children. Moving the sewing table there. He's got really long ears, so I've adapted a pattern from this one that I got in Boys last week, the Simplicity Bear one. And I have adapted it. She says looking for it. And here he is with his very long ears. Lots of cutting and sticking using the scraps out the photocopy bag. So I'm going to do that this morning, and I'm going to try and make 3. One for my class, one for next door, and hopefully one for my friend Melanie, whose granddaughter isn't very well. She's got a little nasty little ear infection at the moment. So I'm going to stop for now, and I'll come back later with my 2 Bigus finished. So here we are, the end of today. I have made the 2 Bigus that I told you I would make, and I'm just going to take you back through into the kitchen and show you where my 2 Bigus are. They are here on my sewing machine. There they are. I just posed them for school. Oh, there we are. There's my 2 Bigus. I work in early years in a school just outside York. So teaching assistant life, you get to make all the toys and do all the fun, and you don't have to do all the planning. So I need to tidy up this lovely sewing space so it's all nice and tidy for the week. So this week's sewing is going to involve doing the hems for the bridesmaids' dresses, because the weddings, as I said, is hopefully coming forward, all being well. So thank you ever so much for staying on the journey with me. I'm going to start putting together the Mother of the Bride and Bride video. I've got Natalie coming tomorrow to have the dress of her. I have Natalie coming tomorrow to have her hem taken up. So thank you ever so much again for staying with me. And the comments, oh my gosh, your comments are so delightful. Thank you so much. You've all been so lovely. I have had a request for a machine embroidery video. Now, I am going to do it. I'm planning it at the moment. I want to include sewing machines in different makes of sewing machines if I'm doing it. I can just do it on the Bernina, it's not a problem. But I do know that some of the principles are fairly similar. So I'm going to do it as a sort of a joint. I'm going to do the tutorial, but Rachel's coming along to do it with me in the house. I've also got a really good friend, Jo, down in... Anyway, Jo is a fantastic on machine embroidery, and she uses Janome, and get maybe some picture examples to put in. So I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it properly. The teacher's going to come out. So thanks ever so much for staying with me. Have a fantastic week. And I'll see you again as soon as I can post, bearing in mind everything that's going on. And I'm sorry to labour the point, but I just feel so guilty. I've started this and now I have to stop. Anyway, have a fantastic week, everybody. Thanks for staying with me. Goodbye. See you later.